Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing fire only Imani, so just fire, no other stance, no ice, just fire. So it's a damage build, and we're going to be doing it in ranked as well, because I need to get some ranked games in
Imani.
before the end of the season. So very quickly, here is the build.
Okay, so for the talent, I am using Pyronamia, and for the build, it's the build I showed you earlier. I just want to do as much damage as possible. Obviously, as I said, I'm only using the fire stance. I'm not using any other stance. So the goal is just to do as much damage as possible. This is actually a ranked game, and the reason I'm doing ranked is because I'm trying to get the 200 games in before the end of the season. And also for the items, I've gone with Cauterize and Life Rip, kind of a standard for Nami or for Imani. So yeah, we're ready to go. I'm using the Radiant Stars Battle Pass skin as well. So I think that's like probably one of my favorite skins in the game. Actually, I really like the special effects on it. But I'm basically going to go over here. I'm going to do as much damage as possible. I'm not too worried about kills. I'm kind of more. Oh, I'm in the wrong stance there. I'm kind of more worried about getting damage in, so then the flanks and the damage and the tanks can get the final kills in. So I'm just going over here and try and finish that Tyra with my Inferno Cannon. Did pretty well there. I'm going to try as much damage onto this Term as possible and the Ashe. We have a pretty balanced team, I feel like. We have 2 tanks and they have 2 tanks, which is nice, and 2 ROMs as well. So I'm trying to do as much damage here as possible. The shield on the Terminus kind of annoys me sometimes. I'm not like... It kind of frustrates me how it does 0 damage to him. I'm going to go over here and again use my Inferno Cannon. I feel like the Inferno Cannon actually needs a little bit of a nerf. It's kind of very overpowered. You can kind of like delete them. My aim is pretty bad there. You can kind of delete them in like 0.5 seconds. I'm trying to get as much damage on that Series as possible, because if Drogo's and I back her up there, she can't really heal onto the tanks on the point. There is currently 3 people on our team on the point, which is brilliant. We have an IO, so I'm guessing one of them is the pet. I'm going to get rid of this Tyra here with my Inferno Cannon. Might have to get the Ashe too. Never mind. What's his name? Makoa got him there for me. I'm going to try to do more damage onto the Sarah. She's doing quite a lot of healing, so I want to get rid of her, but she has used her Shadow Travel and she is gone. And there is that Cassie? It is Cassie over there. I'm going to try to get some damage on the Cassie, and hopefully that Drogo's can finish her off for me. He did indeed. Very nice. I'm going to reposition out of here. My Frostfire Glide over to here. I'm going to try and get this Cirrus. Perfect. The Cirrus has gone down. I'm going to get some more damage onto the tanks. Because the more damage I can get onto them, the easier it is for the other damages and the flanks to kill her. Oh, actually, we have no flank. I just realized that. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to try and get some more damage in on here. The Cassie seems to be doing quite a bit of work here. I feel like she's doing quite well, so I kind of need to watch her and kind of try and get her at my Inferno Cannon if I can. So I might reposition over here and use my Inferno Cannon on her. Where did she even go? I didn't even see. Never mind, she is already down. Okay, so I'll use my Inferno Cannon on the Term instead. I don't think his ult is ready yet, so I think we should be okay. And we have the first capture there. Brilliant. That was quite easy, actually. For a ranked game, that was a lot easier than it normally is. I feel like our team is fairly strong, so we're doing quite well here. And there is the Ashe with the ult. She might get me here. I'm going to Frostfire Glide out of there because I might be dead. And the Frostfire Glide is giving me a little bit of healing. I'm going to do some more damage onto this Cirrus. I got her right before her Shadow Travel took into place, but the Tyra brought me down. Very unfortunate. I'm going to pick up some more Cauterize and Life Rip here because they are like my favorite items for Imani. I feel like they're kind of the strongest ones for Imani. And now we are back into it. This mount is so nice. I got it for free with Twitch Prime. It's a really nice one. And there I am revealed, probably by Cassie or maybe Tyra. I'm going to try and get some more damage onto this Terminus. He is stunned. I'm not sure how he got stunned. I think it may have been Makoa who stunned him. I think I'm going to ult here. It's probably not the best place to ult because I was just revealed a few seconds ago. But you know, it's still a decent place. I got the Cirrus there. I got the Tyra. I did some damage onto the Ashe. I'm actually not getting killed credit for that. As you can see, I killed Terminus, but I didn't get killed credit from him. For some reason, that's a bug at the moment, where if you kill someone, sometimes you don't get killed credits for it on the dragon. It's kind of annoying. And there's another bug where the dragon just doesn't do damage at all, which is also very annoying. But it's whatever. We still got 2 kills there, and we assisted as well. I'm going to try... Oh, I'm in the fire. I need to get out of that. I'm going to use my Inferno Cannon reel here. I know IO just healed me up there. That was a very clutch heal. Thank you, IO. And there is Ashe with her ult again. Her Ashe charged her ult charged quite quickly there. I feel like she only used it a few seconds ago. I'm going to get some more damage onto the Cirrus down here. I might be able to get her here. Maybe one more hit, and never mind, her Shadow Travel's gone. I'll keep an eye out for her, see if she comes back up. But this Cassie is actually pushing me, so I'm going to Inferno Cannon her now and try and get rid of her. I kind of went into the air, and she kind of glided over there if I could. The Drogo's is going to help me out here, and there's that Cirrus back up again, back to full health. She's doing a lot of healing right now, so the Inferno, or the Cauterize is doing us heaven here. I kind of repositioned over here to kind of surprise Cassie. I don't think she would really expect me to do that. And they're all quite grouped right now. So, oh, brilliant. My Pyronamia talent is going to come in great here because they're all grouped. So I'll be doing quite a bit of damage to all of them, which is brilliant. The more damage I can do, the more chance that my teammates can kill them, which is brilliant. Because literally, the whole point of this build is just damage, as much damage as possible. Like I'm talking about 100, 200,000 damage. I'm going to try to help out this Ashe here, try and kill this Ashe. There he is, perfect. We're on the rampage, and we are almost pushed this, and we are in overtime. Whether or not we'll get this, I'm not sure. They all seem to be down, so I think we have a good chance. I'm going to finish off that Cassie there. I think we should have a fairly good chance of pushing this, considering we're in overtime, and they're all down. And we're quite close to finishing it. There's the Ashe. I'm going to try to get damage onto her. She'll probably pop down her shield now. Never mind, she bashed right into us. If I was her, I would have stayed a bit away from us, because we're all fairly grouped. There is the Ashe and the Term now. This is looking very good for us. I'm going to get the Inferno Cannon into there. I couldn't even see who that was. I think it was Tyra. I'm going to try and get more damage into up there. I feel like there's someone up there. Yeah, there is. Who is it? It's Cassie. I'll help the Rom out there. And that is the push successful. We are 2-4 to 0-4. We are winning. If we can capture and push this next one, we get it. I'm going to pick up some more Cauterize. And then I will get more Life Rip when I can. And maybe some Morale Boost or Haven or something like that. But yeah, that was a good first round. We did very well. I'm on a 14 streak. Rom's on 11. IO is on 9. And Makoa and Dredge are on 0. I just want to say before we head back out, I am in no way a ranked player. I'm only playing to get the challenge in by the end of the season. So don't hold me to like a ranked standard. I am 100% a casual player. I just want to get it out there. So my ult is ready, so I can use that whenever I feel bits. I actually can use it now. I think that's quite smart because they're not going to expect me to be there. They'll expect me to be somewhere else. I'm going to try and get the damage in here on Cassie. Oh my god, my dragon is... Okay, it is bugged and I'm not doing damage on Cassie at all. As you can see here, I'm doing so much damage onto her, but it's not applying. Very annoying. That was a complete waste of an ult because it just bugged out. It did no damage. I was on her, but it was doing no damage, and now I have gone down. That is so unfortunate. That is such an annoying bug. I'm going to tell my teammates what happened there. My dragon did 0 damage for some reason. It's so annoying, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We can still win this. They're on 39%, we are on 3%, and none of us are down, and none of them are down either. I'm actually going to really quickly get back here, and I'm going to buy Morale Boost to get that back up as fast as possible. To get my dragon back up as fast as possible, because my ult is fairly crucial, so I'm going to try to get that up as fast as possible. I'm going to do much damage here as possible. Get rid of the Tyra with my Inferno Cannon. There she goes. Makoa helped me out there. I'll get the Cassie as well. Bye-bye, Cassie. And here's the Ashe. I'll try to dismount her to try and keep her away from us as much as possible, but I actually lost sight on her. There she is. She's going to bash into me. That's actually kind of helped me a little bit. It kind of helped my position. I was in a bad position there, and she knocks me into a better position, so thank you. And there's a Sears up there. We should be able to finish her unless she shadow travels, and there she is with her shadow travel. The shadow travel is a little bit annoying how she kind of just disappears, and you can't like really finish her unless you find her after. I can't go onto the point because the fire was there, but now it's gone. We're on a killing spree. Perfect. I like being on killing sprees. I'm going to try to dismount this Ashe again and get some damage onto her, but she is bashing up to us. We should be able to kill her here. There's a load of us here and not many of her. And we're into overtime. There is no one even near. We should have this in the bag. 5 was on the point. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to spray down this Tyra and get rid of her. I feel like the Tyra isn't doing too good in their team because I keep killing her over and over again. I don't think she's doing too much damage onto us, which is brilliant. She's trying her best though, in fairness to her. As I said, I think our team is quite strong at the moment. I'm going to go up here and try to like keep them up here as our Makoa pushes the point. If we can kind of keep them further up here, our Makoa can push it as fast as possible. But someone snuck there behind me. Who was it? Probably Tyra or Cassie or someone. And sorry, I messed up my fire glide there so much. There's Tyra again. I've taken down Tyra again. I swear to God, I'm absolutely bullying her. There's a Sears. If I can get rid of her, that'd be brilliant because there'll be no healing then. I'm going to get some damage onto Terminus. I'm a full Cauterize right now, so Sears shouldn't be able to do too much, and he is respawning. That bomb should not hit me from here. Perfect. I get rid of the Sears there. Nice, the Sears is gone. There'll be no more healing now for another 10 seconds or so. Some more damage, Get rid of... Okay, I need to fire glide out of here. I'm reduced healing and I'm revealed, so I'm going to reposition and kind of lose focus on them. I might be... Yeah, and the Tyra has gotten her revenge onto me. Very unfortunate. I need to pick up some more Life Rip here and maybe some Chronos or Haven or Kill to heal. I think Chronos is quite smart right now because my Inferno Cannon, the quicker I can get that up, the better. 10% quicker Inferno Cannon is kind of a little bit of a game changer actually because Inferno Cannon is just so good. Right, I'm going to go back up here through the flank and see if I can get some damage. They're all pretty grouped at the moment. I'm actually not sure where my teammates are. There's 2 of them, but we're all up. Some of them must have just respawned or something like that. Alright, I'm going to ult here again. I should be able to get a good bit of damage onto them. There goes the Tyra. The Terminus is coming up here. IO is kind of protecting me. I might go down here. I'm going to get the Sears as well. I didn't get kill credit for that though. Very annoying. It's kind of a big bug. I haven't had that bug happen too many times, but it's happened a lot this game, which is annoying. I got some damage up there onto the Ashe, is it? Yeah, the Ashe's shield. I finished her off there. We seem to be pushing it. If we push this, we win it, and that'd be brilliant because it's a ranked game over and done with. And usually these games last like 20 minutes, and this game's only been on for 10 minutes, which is just brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I was going to finish the series, but she shadow traveled, and now I can't finish her until she comes back up. She should be here in a second. There she is. I'm gonna finish her. I'm gonna try to get the Cassie. I am stunned from the Ashes ult, I think. Couldn't really see there. I could, yeah, it is the Ashes ult. Can't really do much damage onto her until her ult is over, so I'm gonna try and get her shield in the meantime. And now her ult is down, so I'm gonna try to kill her with everyone else. So she's gonna go down now, and now is the tournament coming back. I felt a little bit of lag there. I'm not sure if you've seen that or not. The series is back up now too. We're doing as much damage as possible onto everyone here. I'm gonna Inferno Cannon over here, kind of out of there and get as much damage. We're on a killing spree again, very nice. Get the Cirrus. I'm in the fire, that's probably not very smart. I think we have this in the bag because they're nearly all down. Just the Ashe to go. We'll get the Ashe now and the Cirrus. The Cirrus is down, Ashe is about to go down, and now we can push this into the final place. Very good, and now we have it in the bag. Brilliant. There's no way we lose unless something very unfortunate happens. I just went into the fire there, and there is the victory. Well done. That was a good game. I'm actually very impressed with that. Especially for a ranked game, it kind of seemed a little bit too easy. A lot easier than it normally would be anyway in a ranked game. I felt a little bit of lag at that server. It was a little bit of a laggy server. It wasn't too bad, but it was a bit laggy. That was good. DPS, do something, do some damage. Is that our ROM or the other ROM? That is our ROM. I was doing a lot of damage there. I don't know what he's on about. I did 116,000 damage, so I'm not sure what he was on about doing damage. But yeah, I feel like I did pretty well there. I did the most damage on any team. Me and Tyra are quite close. Tyra with 116,002. Our Drogos did pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. 77,000 damage for our Drogos is not great. Makoa did pretty well. Rom did pretty good, and IO did brilliant with 127,000 damage. Their series actually did pretty poor, 55,000 damage. I thought they would have done better. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.